looking, picking when I really get the flipping, but I'm looking for a sister to revive and when I kiss her. If you want some, just let me know. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Katrina and I'm a mom of 4 little ones, and today I'm going to share with you sort of a week in our life, just little tidbits of what we've been up to as a family. Things are always changing, and so I thought I would bring you along for the ride, quite literally. Today we are going to go and drop off some stuff to the thrift store. We've got some donations and things, and I've just been doing like a major purge, and I have a video coming on us doing sort of a closet renovation, and which I'm really excited about. So I've got my little buddies in the back. There's one all the way in the back. So my oldest is off from school because she has a cold that she caught from her other sister, and there's Paisley, and then Lincoln is just behind me. So yeah, we've already been hit by the common house cold. It's pretty annoying. We've been in school for literally a few weeks, and we've already had a cold run through our house. So fingers crossed that the baby doesn't get it. It'd be nice if Paisley doesn't get it, but you know, this is just how it rolls. I just took some of this elderberry. I've heard a lot of good things people say when you're starting to get sick, that this is something good to take. So I just picked it up at our local grocer, but I'm sure you could find it in a lot of different places. And yeah, I was tidying up my room today, and guess what I discovered? This, by the way, is a very nice nursing pillow. Yeah, now you can see what I'm talking about. This is what my 2-year-old decided to do. Fingers crossed I can clean it out. Nice, eh? Ay. What is the sound going on in here? What is happening?
He spit again.
He spat up again?
Yeah.
Oh, are you cleaning it up, sister?
Yeah.
You're amazing. Must be something about being on his tummy that kind of brings the spit up out. Lincoln, what are those sounds you're making, bud? Oh my goodness. Oh. So much love. Fun fact, Lincoln loves tummy time more than any of my other girls did. I'm not sure why, but he just seems to be really into it. He's also in a screaming phase right now, as you can tell. Probably not the best time to pick up the camera. Lincoln! Hi, buddy! Hi! Look at you! Now, just in case you're wondering, this thing, which I'm monitoring him closely with, I used to make this jewelry back in the day. I had a business before this silicone jewelry really caught fire, and I would make these, and it did quite well. And I ended up selling the business because I just didn't have the time for it. And yeah, it was fun. So at one time I had my own little home business, and now I just get to watch these little guys. So my daughter Peyton's birthday is coming up, and look what just arrived in the mail. I've been wanting one of these for so long, but I wasn't sure I could justify getting one because I had to wait and see if one of my kids was actually interested and whether it'd be worth it. And then look at this. This is just one of a few little outfits that I got her. So if you haven't heard of this brand, it is Ari and Ella is the brand. And look at the Anyway, I'll have to pull it out and give more of a view. But yeah, this is the start of what we got for her. And I'm so excited because she just loves baby dolls. Just wanted to show you guys a little update on my mantle. It's not really anything special, but I went and grabbed a few little pumpkins and I just thought it added a festive vibe. Ta-da! So I have just been getting so bored with my hair color these days, and so I decided to grab this at the store the other day. Now, I think I've tried it before, but I'm not 100%. I grabbed the medium golden brown color, and the thing I liked about it was that it has no ammonia in it. So I figured, you know, even if it's not something that I like afterwards, it's not permanent from what I understand. You know, this kind of stuff, they try to get you and say that it's going to be really good for your hair. No dye is good for your hair, especially from what I understand, box dye can be really harsh, but this mama has no time to go to the salon. I know there's a lot of moms out there that love to go and get their hair done, but for me, honestly, it's just not realistic. I've got 2 little ones that I need to care for and breastfeed, and I don't want to spend 4 hours at a salon. I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little greasy right now because it's best to actually dye your hair when it is a little greasy because it tends to protect your scalp a little more. Okay, so this is the before. There she is, all ready, all covered and saturated. The hardest part is always getting the back of the hair. I feel like I didn't really quite saturate it all the way, but hopefully I got enough spots. I'm also under a time crunch. I've got 2 little babies behind me that are gonna need my attention, and I'm wondering how I'm gonna do this for 30 minutes, but we shall wait and see. I may be breastfeeding while trying to keep my hair in a well-ventilated area. Trying to get an accurate look at my hair afterwards. Now, I realize that the lighting in my bathroom is pretty terrible, so this is sort of what it turned out to be. It kind of looks almost reddish, like copperish in certain lights, which wasn't really what I was going for. Not that I have anything against copper or redheads or anything, but I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit more like a brownish tone, but honestly, it's just after the first dye, it's always a little intense, and then after a few washes, it'll settle down and it will be a lot more subtle. For the most part, I think it turned out pretty good. It just kind of gave it sort of a fresh, sort of brighter appearance. Little postpartum fuzzies here. And I didn't style it or anything because dyeing my hair is just really hard on my hair. It's so fine, and if I use anything like heat products right afterwards, I'm just gonna roast it. So I'm trying to preserve what little hair I have.
This is a baby.
We all know it's a baby.
Yeah. Can you believe it? This is a baby.
But according to Peyton, it's the best baby in the whole world.
And he's the cutest too.
Hi, brother.